Going live, yeah, yeah. Going live. Oh. Idiome. Going live from the Lair. Expressly to you. Ooh. Live from Baltimore, Maryland. Where we're not underwater yet. And electric shutter. Man, do you think you could carbonate Jello, and would that taste like electric Jello?
You can actually carbonate Jello. I feel like there are recipes from the 50s and 60s that used like champagne for fancy Jello.
I'm sort of sorry that I said anything now.
Yeah. Don't wonder about food, because I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm regretting it already. Man, the neighbors have been quiet all day, and now they're jumping up and down the stairs. What's up with that? I mean, I'm not worried about it, but. Click and share.
Hey, Tracy.
Oh, man. The back of my neck is already hot and sweaty.
It is a hot and stormy night here in Baltimore.
Whoosh.
Cross your fingers for our internet connection.
It'll be fine.
Hopefully it'll be fine.
What could possibly go wrong? Baltimore music scene with 17,000 members. Holy crap.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's 4 of them that participate. I just never looked at that before. Holy crap.
We can talk about Jello later, Robustiano.
What? Wait, Robustiano needs to talk more about Jello? I mean, if he's got an inroad, if he has some vision, some knowledge.
Champagne Jello. I believe it's a thing.
You believe. What you believe and what actually is. All right, okay, here.
Hey, Michael.
Share now, share to feed the joy of pudding. Wait, I mean Jello. I mean, share to my story. I don't think I need to share it to anything else. I think that's fine. Okay, cool. There's that, and oh, I need to put it here. Oh yeah.
Hey, Heather.
Hey,
You
Heather's
sound
in
like
the
the
house.
pink violet outer glow. I don't know what that sounds like, but it must be good. Jillian.
Wait,
good to see you.
is that thing pink?
Huh?
What? What's pink?
The overlay thing is
Really?
no, it's like lilac. It's a light purple. Now it's
Take
red.
care of that. Ugh. I grabbed one of the colors just in the background at one point. I
Yeah,
think off
it's
the wall.
similar to our light
Okay, good.
string
Good.
colors.
And not madness, just craziness. I'm gonna use, what picture should I use for this? Share. Ooh, drowning, fifth circle. I don't know why I'm gonna use that, but I'm gonna.
Our cat is hiding under the bed upstairs. Normally, when it rains and storms, he comes down to the basement to hide.
But
So
it's a
we thought,
Wednesday.
he'd be joining us, but no. He's just being contrary.
Contrarian Mammal. That's my new cover band. We are the Contrarian Mammals. I think it'd probably be the Contrarian Mammals rather than Contrarian Mammal. You think? No?
It could
Maybe.
be either,
It could be either.
depending on the genre.
I think I'm almost done pressing all these buttons. Hee hee hee. I'm gonna like Jillian's thing though. If Facebook would let me. There we go. Okay, there we go. Liked it.
No cat cam tonight unless he happens to come down here.
I mean, I could go chase him. If you want it.
Wait, what?
You demand it. Wait, whoa. Wow.
What is this, a Guar show?
Robustiano don't even know. What up with that? All right, dear. I guess I will come join you because I'm done pressing all my little buttons.
All right, then.
Ooh, it's distant thunder.
We do like you, Jillian. We miss you.
Yeah, when are you gonna come up here?
Or when are we going to go down there?
That's because it's hot. And
Well,
sweaty.
yeah.
It's even nastier down
Yeah. Not in the summer. Sorry.
there. Yeah, sorry.
We love Wilmington, but
Christmas in Wilmington. I'm gonna go. That would be awesome. I don't think Heather, have we ever done Christmas in Wilmington? Come close. I feel like I remember. That's just cat hair drifting, just drifting. Oh, not there. Oh, ew. I feel like I can remember Wilmington all dressed up for Christmas, but it might have been Halloween.
they probably are decorative for various holidays.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's just tumbleweed in the. Not
cat tumbleweeds.
Sky tumbleweed. How do I grab this?
Heather says,
Heather, you can't use that word. Tina uses that word. Sorry, my strap is contrarian.
It's okay. I know we're sitting again. It's not our usual.
But my wife gets what she wants sometimes.
We are in our unair-conditioned basement because it's just easier to set up down here. So
Besides, it's the Lair.
sitting helps the
I'm happier when it's Lair.
hot.
That's
Happy Wednesday. We missed you last week, but thank you for tuning in for Joey. I think Joey held the Lair down.
yeah.
Sorry we missed Joey. I'd like to see a Joey show.
Well, we can go back and watch it. That's the wonder of the internet.
Yes.
Now the problem is, I don't think that's coming through there.
Nope. It was. It just
Sure
was.
Seriously.
Bear with us. So yeah, it's been a busy couple of weeks. Last week we were playing a gig in downtown Baltimore. Hard parking, but it was a fun outdoor thing. We might be doing it again. And then we went up to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania for Music Fest, which was super fun. Also, a lot of walking with a lot of gear and hot, but it was worth it. We had a good time. Good. Glad to hear Joey was fab. He is a treat. He's a whole treat. There you go. I blame your looper.
Well, that means the disconnect is somewhere between. Oh, crap.
Bear with us. We were working, and then I don't know. Rob was messing around with the looper, and now it's all gone to hell. But while we're figuring that out, we'll tell you what's coming up. This Saturday, we have a fun show up in Baldwin, Maryland, a little north of Baltimore, at Hybridoma Berry Farm. It's going to be a quartet with Rowan, and it's a lovely environment with berries and fruit pies and waffles and brick oven pizza. And it's like a family-friendly kind of thing.
Sorry, it's going to take me a sec. I don't know what's wrong.
It's okay. I'm telling them what's coming up. Bubba. So yeah, that's the Saturday. Oh, and Friday, as in 2 days from now, Heather and Rob will be at Warman's Mill in Frederick. I don't have a poster for that. And Thursday, hopefully, weather permitting, is the Ellicott City Open Mic, hosted by Rob, with lots of friends.
Sorry.
It's okay, Rob. We're having a guitar pedal board issue. Whoops. And now we're gone. Now we're back.
Are we having lots of technical issues?
No, I'm just clicking on stuff. There could be berry fights. Don't wear white.
Was that it?
Was that it? I hear something. No?
Yay!
Okay. What happened? What
Do
happened?
you want a technical answer, or do you want to just I fixed
I
it?
don't know. He fixed it.
That was a dumb problem to have.
Anywho.
All this scratching has been getting me nowhere. All this rubbing has been getting me high. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is bled. No one is listening, so no one is fed up. Finger finds purchase and then the paw's gotta dig. Settle down deep to all you see is what you did. I gotta have an allergy to the world today. It's the only way to explicate what's been crossing my head. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging arbor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging arbor. Face. All this scratching has been getting me nowhere. All this retching is just a little rabbit cough. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is soft. Taking Harden's paws and the feeling falls right off it. Donald taught me all of everything that it ought to. It's Donald on his vision most efficiently. I gotta have an allergy to feeling anything at all today. I gotta have a thick skin, thick skin, thick skin, thick, thick, thick. Well, mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging armor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging armor. Was whining about the price of gas today. Someone was whining about their twin SUVs yesterday. Well, I'm of a 911. Someone caught solidarity. Gave love, gave blood, gave cash, gave thanks. I'm of a 923. Suffering back to normalcy. He blamed Hussein. The gays and the gas tax. Right, that makes sense to me, yeah. Bitching has been getting me nowhere. All this rubbing has been getting me high. Shouldn't be coming as any great thing. My thick skin is thinning, yeah. Blisters bleed, breaking me down. That's best done swiftly. Breaking the end, that can take some time. Breaking out somewhere, that's what I've been thinking. Getting them quickly, never crossed my mind. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging arbor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging arbor.
because it's never fun when it's not working. Andy Sapien, I hope that brought it in a little bit. Andy Aspie, for years, I've thought, well, not years, months, I've been thinking Andy Sapien, but it's Andy
Yeah,
Aspie.
you're true. That's true. I thought it was Sapien.
Madness.
Rabbit box set.
There should be
We
a
should
rabbit
make
box
a,
set, yeah.
a rabbit box set. I don't know if we have quite enough rabbit songs for a box set. But
So I really loved the new Predator movie, but I'm gonna say it. Too many rabbits die.
yeah.
I get that we're an overall great metaphor for prey and the circle of life and all that crap. But the rabbit army is going to come fuck some people up.
They gotta eat, you know. The dog lives, though. That's the important part. Spoiler. No.
No, I think those are two spoilers that I think are important to put out there.
Yeah.
Because those of us who are of the rabbit, might not want to watch something that has a lot of rabbit death in it. Looking at you, Game of Thrones. And for those of you who are highly concerned about the dogs go through some crap, but yeah, they do come out. They come out okay. So that's neither here nor there. Prey.
It's good. It's on Hulu. You can watch it in English, or you can watch it dubbed in Comanche.
Not dubbed.
I thought it was.
It's not dubbed. They redid.
They
all of
redid
the
it in
dub.
Comanche.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
redid it
Yeah.
in Comanche.
Yeah. I've heard it called a Comanche dub, but that's just not correct, I guess.
I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I will take everything and leave no one left standing. Oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. I will come for you, just as they come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to crown or kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, kill after kill. I keep my teeth unto myself, I keep my weapons clean. Still you throw me to the sands for this and run my children to the ground. Oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to crown or kill me. Damn what I won't do. Damn what I won't say to you. I won't tell you how it ends, or who abandons you. Damn what they won't do to you. you to the killing fields. I'll place you on the line. I'll dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I have always done. When my war is through with you, had its way as I shed my tears for the way it died, and wash my hands of you. Oh, my love, my life, you have what is left of me, and I will come with you after the dawn with me, my Sahia, Sahia, to heaven hold me. My Sahia, Sahia, to heaven hold me. My Sahia, Sahia. My hair's okay?
Yes. Jillian noticed.
Good. That's what I'm doing this for. So people notice. Fire. Oh, thanks. Fire. Ooh, what? Hold on. People are taking me seriously. I'd said, bring your best emoji game, but I don't know what some of them are. Oh, Eric James Danowski, but you're here with us, or at least you're commenting on our stream so that we can pretend you have chosen us above all else, and that means an awful lot, actually. So, Kristen has been wonderful, and she has navigated a set list for me. It's there at my feet, assuming it doesn't blow across the room in the breeze.
It's just a suggestion.
It's just a suggestion. Well, what I was going to say, what do you think that one is? What's going on there? I think Andy Aspian's sending me some sort of snake. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But if you have a request or you something you want to hear, feel free to throw it out there.
It's a sock.
It's a sock? I clearly need a new laptop. Speaking of which, please feel free to put something in PayPal.Iliami or Venmo at Iliami. Because my old Surface has had a rough life. For those of you who don't know, we are Iliami. We're broadcasting live from the Lair in Baltimore, Maryland, where we are, I think, not actively being stormed on, but there was some really exciting thunder a little while ago. And, oh man, I forgot to load the GIF of the storm from the other night.
Oh, yeah.
Neither here nor there. We've seen some amazing weather over the past week and a half. I mean, freaking hell, over the last several years. But it is one of those nights where the sky has turned green, and it's probably not the worst thing to be in your basement.
Yep. Saw some crazy flooding down in the D.C. area. Hopefully our peeps down there are good. Yeah, for a new Twitch person, we're mostly playing originals tonight. We have some, we might play some other people's songs also.
My grandfather told me about his boat. Might have said ship, I don't really know. The planes roared in, he ran up to the front. He might have said back, it was a long time ago. My grandmother told me about running away. She might have said towards, I don't really know. But the planes roared in, the planes roared on. They only dropped paper, but she never came home. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? It's non-stop at supper, she never shut up. Like if she left space, she'd remember the town where she grew up too fast and left even faster in the dead of the night, never making a sound. Lips pressed tight, hands pressed tighter. The thrum of a bomber, the buzz of a fighter. Stumbling with nothing, they carried my uncle, and it wasn't really fair, but it sure was something. But who can you blame when the world goes to hell? I've never bent, I'll never break unless I do. And since I never broke, I'll never break unless I do. And since I've never lied, you know I will always be true. And I will never die until I do. Dinner was tense on the 4th of July. I've learned what it means when my dad looks away. My grandfather flinched in the rocket's red glare, like there was something in the air I just couldn't smell. We slowly went deaf, we slowly went blind. My grandparents' house with their overstocked shelves. They tossed out his story, we tossed out his crimes. We threw it all out like it didn't mean something. But who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? If you spend your life running, you've got only yourself. I don't know what's going on out there. The Twitchlings always run off in their own little world. Is corgis?
Yeah.
Cat bear
Corgi
holes?
butts. Corgi butts.
Corgi butts. So we went to the Safeway today, and we had one of the more Safeway experiences at the Safeway today.
You did. I missed it. But
missed the whole thing.
he goes off at his own at the store. He has to like wander and then come back to the cart.
Yeah.
I have the cart control because otherwise it just
goes around.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first thing was with a guy who was shelving the lettuce. I mean, not shelving the parsley. What's the right word? Just putting the parsley on the shelves. And he was
merchandising
shelving
the parsley.
Yeah. But he'd stopped, and he was holding the parsley. The parsley shelves were bare, so he was taking his time with the parsley shelving, and he stopped and he was holding a parsley bunch in his hand, almost like he was about to recite Shakespeare to it. But then he would reach forward and he would... I mean, he was like bonsaiing the parsley. And it was beautiful, and it was very well formed. But for real, Safeway sells the parsley by the bunch, so everything you pick off of there is something that's value loss. I mean, it's like, are you participating in the shrinkflation? But it doesn't even make sense because he's throwing it on the ground. It's not like
they're using the parsley.
Yeah, they're not going to make
something
another
else.
parcel
Yeah.
out of the parsley. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. This is a weird thing. But as we were wandering through the Safeway, and especially the woman who was in front of us at the Safeway, very aware of watching people, looking at the prices, and we're groaning too. We're sort of like, oh shit, things are a little bit...
Potatoes are like
Potatoes
$6 for a bag of
too
potatoes.
precious.
Oh.
And I'm aware that we started changing our behavior a little while ago, and I would be like, but these crackers are on sale. We're self-employed musician artists who are playing a webcast in our basement. We are somehow the lucky ones. But watching this woman do the math and decide what to put back and everything like that is always very painful to witness. And I sort of had myself a little kind of panic attack about where we are with the world, and thinking about how I haven't bought roast beef in the last year, and thinking, have I bought my last roast beef or something weird like that? Or like, are my band kids gonna grow up in a world where they had never been able to afford things that we'd had as kids? I don't know. And by kids, I mean as a 40-year-old adult.
I thought you were gonna.
Is just showing off.
I thought you were gonna retell the joke that.
I'm not gonna retell the joke. No, I am not.
Another customer in Safeway.
Yeah, after the
told a
parsley
very bad
sculpting,
joke.
I was, I guess, cited as someone who was willing to look at art forms or something like that, and a guy followed me through the bananas and said, "Hey, you want to hear a great joke?" And he followed me through the bananas and into the tomatoes, saying, with me kind of like nodding and being like, "Okay, that's great." And telling me a joke that I shall not repeat at this moment.
It was not good.
It's that horrible, but it's not.
It's
good.
not worthy.
It's not worthy. It's not worthy of my time right now. And yet I'm giving it mental space by telling you about it, but not telling it to you. A subtle but important distinction. Bought a brand new rear view today to help put this behind me. And now it all just fades away and vanished to point. The sun goes round like a halo going down, and even faces vanish in silver glass and tarnish. My memories, they fade away. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me, say that you love me for my day. It's so sweet how cheap they come with free adhesive and brand new perspective. I'm alive, I can buy for under $19.95. The kindest angle and the kindest light points to the backseat where I have been hiding. I'm so smiling, and I've been showing my teeth for all the wrong reasons. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me, say that you love me for my. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me, say that you love me for my body. Always lies with our hands, crossing lines on this weekend, to say the least. What you say is what you are in the moment and in the now. Don't write it down and don't lie back. I want you eye to eye, eye to eye, eye to eye, eye to eye. The only way to sharpen some things is to break them. You can grind and grind and grind and grind and never reach the point. Grasp that asphalt with a vengeance. Now look at me. I'm the owner of 1,000 bloody points of view, and I just keep smiling. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me, say that you love me for my. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me, say that you love me for myself. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Kristen is fire.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, I mean, now what are they? They're like happy little gravestones. Are they teeth? What's going on? Are they red? Are they green? Are they brown? What is? They're
People are
scaring
having
me.
fun over on Twitch.
I know.
Can you still subscribe to Iliami on Twitch?
Totally, you can subscribe to.
Because then I
Iliami
think
on
you
Twitch.
get like custom emotes.
Yeah, but I really need to make up some new ones because,
Oh.
you know, there's some spines and some spines on
Yeah.
fire or something like that, but
Yeah.
they're not as cool as what everyone else does.
Oh, okay.
Like, have you seen Greg Klima's cool freaking? I mean, he's got some illustrator who works for them, and I was an illustrator. I am an
He's
illustrator.
got like the head with the cowboy hat.
Yeah, I've
and
got a
stuff.
degree in
Yeah.
illustration. Why I don't have little Iliami hat? Because illustrating in 8-bit color and it's too small. It's too damn small.
It's true.
It's madness. Madness.
But yeah, there are spines on Twitch if you subscribe.
I'm deviating.
That's fine.
So yeah, I almost had myself a little panic attack in the Safeway, I think. And the woman in front of us in line was nerving me out. And then to watch her in the parking lot, looking like for all the world what she'd really needed the whole time was a cigarette. Like she's in there shaking with this other woman, and they're jabbing at the receipt, the long receipt with their cigarettes.
I didn't see this.
You just were involved with your sun shield and all that stuff
Oh,
for
you know.
re-entry to the house. And I'm usually pretty good about not saying, Kristen, wait, hold on, lean over here and look at the person in the next car
Yeah.
because they are jabbing their cigarettes into the register. Wait, hold on, they're getting on the phone. She looks quite irate. Look at her yelling into her iPhone while they jab the receipt with their cigarettes. There's a whole drama. I mean, it was pretty
Wow.
intense.
Yeah.
That's not right. They say eat the heart for courage, eat the brains for knowledge, eat the fingers for their skills, eat the fists for power, gotta bite the neck to steal their voice, gotta worry at their knees. I've been eating chicken wings to fly away from everything. Got an itch to scratch, and I've been rubbing up on trees. But no one will touch me where the feathers grow. You scratch the itch and you get the fleas. Gotta bite the face to get the look. Gotta bite the hand that feeds. I've been eating chicken wings, and I'll fly away from everything. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming prophecy. I'm a rare, rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth. I've been sharpening my appetite. I've been sharpening my teeth. It's dulling my sense of taste, but it doesn't dull my needs. I've been chasing every shadow. I've been chasing the neighbor's pets just to spice up all these chicken wings and fly away from everything. nailed to the meat. I've been throwing up the bones, they land lying at my feet. I've been eating chicken wings and I'm becoming what I eat. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming at the sun. I'm a rare bird, but I'm not the only one. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming prophecy. I'm a rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth. Yeah, I'm a rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth. Man, that was such a one-off weird song, and Kristen seems to like it, so I guess
Everyone likes it. Rowan's like, yeah, chicken wings. Chicken wings.
Oh, and I guess, yeah,
Heather freaking loves that song. Hey, Grover. Glad to be of service.
Grover's out there. He's been a regular at my VOM, my virtual open mic. And for better or for worse, it sounds like you might be joining us on the East Coast for a little while. We'll make you feel at home. I mean, you're going to be way north of us, but hopefully we'll cross paths and all that.
Yeah, we have a request for the Star Wars tune.
Huh.
Yes, Eric, we could do that.
Glad to take anybody outside of themselves for a little while.
Hey to the YouTubers who are watching on their TV and chatting on another device.
We hear you.
Multi-screen, what's that called? Multi-screening? Multitasking.
Multitasking? I don't know if that's multitasking, because you're really... I don't even know. Don't matter.
But yeah, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for interacting, so we know you're out there and listening.
And Grover, yeah. Been too much inside myself. Every Wednesday that we do this, I think to myself, oh, I gotta set up the camera, I gotta do this thing again. And within 5 minutes, I realize, nope, I really, really need this. I think a lot of people, they talk, how do you write songs, or why do you write songs? Why do you do what you do? And it's absolutely, I don't know any other way of keeping myself sane. And I think I'm so very, very lucky that what comes out of my mouth and guitar and her cello and Heather's mouth and everything seems to help other people too. So I would love to say that if someone came around and said, you know what, we're going to take away the music, but we're going to give you this other thing that you can do that'll help people 10% more, I probably wouldn't take the deal, because it's not just about helping you. This is keeping me sane too. So no, wait, totally. I would do the... No, I wouldn't do a damn thing for the rest of my species most days. Except play them this song. Woman, she likes to tug on my beard. She says it helps keep a handle on me. And I can see that as long as she's gentle, I am a delicate thing. I only like the rough and tumble when it's time to come and level up for the occasion. So I'd say, when I need some direction, my woman, she can tug hard on my beard. And I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Round with knife, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. she likes to drive. My woman, she likes to sci-fi. My woman drove us around 695 and down 29 to see Star Wars 8 or 9 times. But my woman, she's got her rage. She's got opinions on lanes and ran porgs. We blasted past soccer moms and swerving husbands, and we were singing, that's not how the Force works. I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. Woman, she's independent, kind of worried about singing my woman when she finally hears this. She's either gonna love it or she's gonna hate it. If she hates it, no one else will ever hear this. Maybe if I gave her a solo. Now, one with those pit spots that she hates, one with her bow. Oh. So by way of preemptive apology for accepted song forms with possessive terminology, here we go with Kristen Jones on the cello. My woman, she just likes board games. No RPGs, no PC games, no TV sports, no psychodrama. Well, Scrabble, yes, paranoia, no. She don't even care about Fallout 4. She just don't play those games. So I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends say, oh, say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kiss the dice. Natural 20. I rolled a natural 20. I'm so glad they love it.
Thank you, everybody.
Mango.
Huh. Is that what the Facebook captions are saying? Roller natural 20?
How do we choose whether we're going to say Fallout 4 or Pokemon Go? If Heather's with me, I generally will say Pokemon Go, because she has no feelings about Fallout 4 and doesn't think that's a very clever rhyme, I don't think. She can voice in. But yeah, I always say Pokemon Go when it's Heather and I. Whenever we've got Sharif, we definitely say Fallout 4 because he plays the Fallout theme during that bum, bum. However, I can, because we so rarely play it with Sharif, I now lay out of the chords because I have no idea what those chords are supposed to be anymore. And then just now, the reason I said Fallout 4 was because I've been playing Fallout 4 again. When you come downstairs,
I was wondering,
and you're wondering like what I'm doing, and why there's a dog following me everywhere, and I say, "Come here, boy," and I give him like a missile launcher. That's because I'm playing Fallout 4.
Okay.
Because I've missed that game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't I've tried a lot of video games over the last couple of years, and the only one that I keep coming back to is the idea that there's any kind of silver lining to the end of the world, which is that your dog will still be your friend.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Okay.
I still don't care about Fallout 4.
And you don't have to. But every once in a while, I'm going to come up and explain to you that, oh God, fast zombies. And you'll say,
Yeah.
call Rowan. And I talk to Rowan, and Rowan understands.
Is that the one with the head crabs?
No, the head
okay.
crabs are another game I do not play because of
Okay.
head crabs. No, that's Half-Life, I think.
Yes, I think you're right.
I think I'm right too.
Rob occasionally fires up Pokemon Go when we're out and about, but not on a regular basis.
I did it just recently for some. It came up somehow, and I wanted to demonstrate that there were Pokemon all around us. And so I brought up the AR function and was like photographing Pokemon in the living room of wherever we were. But I don't remember what.
Yeah. I remember when we were visiting my dad in Georgia while he was having surgery, the hospital was a very active
That's when I came back to
Poke
it, was
spot.
because I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know what to do with myself, and there's nothing more
He's
wholesome
he's
than
doing
catching
well, by the
Pokemon.
way. So- All right, here is a Not Ours song.
Well, we can tell what Heather's just watched. Isn't that the name of the cat from Lair?
Oh, yeah.
Do your thing.
Meow, 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 meow.
She's scanning.
Lightyear. Lightyear, everybody. Oh, God. Okay.
Black and orange stray cat sitting on a fence. Ain't got enough dough to pay the rent. I'm flat broke, but I don't care. I strut right by with my tail in the air. Yum 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 yum. I don't bother chasing mice around. I strut down the alleyway looking for a fight, howling to the moon and on a hot summer's night while I'm singing the blues. The lady cats cry and I'm a stray cat. I'm a real cool guy. I wish I could be as carefree and wild, but I got cat class and I got cat style. Yeah. I don't bother chasing mice around. I strut down the alleyway looking for a fight, howling to the moon and at the hot summer now while I'm singing the blues. The lady cats cry and I'm a stray cat. I'm a real cool guy. I wish I could be as carefree and wild, but I got cat class and I got cat style. Yeah, robot cat style. Yum 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 yum.
Meow, 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 meow,
Yum
meow.
yum 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 yum. What I meant to say was,
Thought you were going to play a nice Joni Mitchell song, but now we'll play the nice Joni Mitchell.
yum 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 yum. But just before our love got lost, you said, well, I'm as constant as a northern star, constantly in the darkness. Where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada. With your face sketched on it twice. And you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter, bitter and sweet. And I could drink a case of you, and it'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my I'd still be on my feet. And so I'm a lonely painter. I've lived a box of paints, and I'm frightened by the devils, and I'm drawn to the ones that ain't afraid now. I remember a time you told me love is touching souls. Well, sure you touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. And you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter, taste so sweet, and I can drink a case of you. Oh, darling, I would still be on my feet. I'd still be on my I'd still be on my feet. Met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your face, she knew your devils, she knew your dreams. She said, well, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Until you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter, taste so sweet, and I could drink a case of you. Oh, darling, I would still be on my feet. I'd still be on my high, still be on my feet. Well, I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my high. Well, I'd still be on my high feet.
If you have not watched the videos from Newport Folk Festival of Joni and Friends set, go and watch it. I appreciate Joni. I appreciate the legend. I don't know that I'm like a rabid Joni fan, but like watching everyone on stage like losing it because they're on stage with Joni Mitchell. It was pretty powerful, and like she's got whiskey in her voice now. Like it's so different, but it's amazing.
But she's
it's still an
adapted to.
amazing, yeah.
Joni Mitchell, it would have been my dad's birthday tomorrow, and I'm thinking about that a lot. And the last concert that we went to together, that wasn't it wasn't me, frankly. We went to see Joni Mitchell and Kingston Trio, and it was really, really cool. But she was not the Joni Mitchell that I knew, and yet at that point, I'd been doing what we're doing for long enough to have seen lots of people who have aged into their voice and others who have aged out of their voice, or they're playing, or they're whatever. And some people will have to move their song by a fret on the fretboard or something like that because they can't sing as high or as low or anything anymore. And some people struggle with it and some people adapt. And some people do it with grace and some people don't. And Joni Mitchell specifically, I think, has more gracefully moved into a totally different voice than I think almost any other performer I've ever seen, because that voice that she had, Nichelle Nichols shows that like actually you can be 70 and still have that voice, but it's neither here nor there. Chances are you're not going to have the voice at 70 something that you had when you were 20, you know? And she didn't come across as someone who'd struggled with it. She was someone who aged into this other voice and owned it and wrote around a new, she wrote into a new place. She re-jazzed old songs if that's what she wanted to do. And I'm amazed by the way Joni Mitchell has owned her age.
Mm-hmm. And this is also on top of having an aneurysm.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. She forgot how to play guitar, and she had said in an interview it was just like 2 or 3 months prior to the Newport show, she finally felt like she could play guitar again, and she played on stage. So
that scares me. That scares me a lot.
Yeah.
I love playing my guitar. So, anyways, Joni Mitchell. Yeah, I haven't watched the videos yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
All worked out, the sun was bright, the ocean's rising, more space to swim, fall right in, it'll keep you fit. The ocean's rising, hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine. Once upon a time, you didn't have to hide, so we built a wall. And it's too late to be a kid like your parents did. The ocean's rising, hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine. Hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine. Fall asleep, my little one, but don't dream big. Get married young, don't have kids. Look both ways, and then decide to not get hit, just to take the ride. One last time. Lights say it's fine. Hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine. Once upon a time, this hill was mine, but the gates left open. The ocean's rising. Just go to sleep, my little one. That noise you heard, the ocean rising. Hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine. Hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine.
That was different.
Too weird.
No, yeah,
It's the
It's a song
tried
for it,
using a
yeah.
looper before.
I know. Well, that's not
I
true.
mean, on
On
nights
that
like
song.
this,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever tried to use the looper before as like a performance thing. I've used it for sound checks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna flip the page here and look back at the comments and see this. What the hell are you doing?
Now we got
Oh.
intoxicating groove.
Okay.
Heather says nice, noise.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we're still up, Steve. I think.
Definitely are.
Yeah.
Well, we know immediately
Yeah.
because these two are getting the return feed,
Yes.
and that is the outgoing feed. So
Yeah.
if that was still up, we'd be like, well, we're not sure. But these are up. We know it's definitely going out and coming back.
This one goes there. That one goes there.
Thanks, Carrie. So speaking of things like that, guess what's happening next week? Oh, I forgot to load the graphic. Here, you tell them what's happening next week.
What is happening next week? I mean, I know it's happening I can't think further ahead than Saturday.
I'll give you a hint.
Is it that thing that I'm not playing on?
Nope.
Oh. Next Wednesday. Yes. Next Wednesday, we have a very special guest in the Lair.
Almost there.
Bum 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 da, da, Mr. Dave Benham and his many flutes and stuff and like synth and God knows what and PVC pipe things. And I think Sharif's going to be here too. Is that accurate?
That's like synth craziness. You can go
man.
synth fucked. Which also with Fallout 4 has a totally different meaning.
Yeah, so next Wednesday is going to be fun. We'll have flutiness on Dave Benham's or on our stuff, and then you'll get to hear Dave's both improvisational and programmable things. If you're a viewer of the Rob's Open Mics, you've seen him many times. But yeah, that's next Wednesday.
So cool. What's happening Saturday?
Saturday, we're playing at Hybridoma Berry Farm in Baldwin, Maryland.
Yay! That's going to be a really, really cool show. I'm actually speaking right now into an 813 microphone, specifically so I can remind myself the 813 Fest. And then tomorrow, I'm running my open mic in Ellicott City. If you happen to be local for any of these things, it'll be really, really cool. And Joey Jenkins is joining me tomorrow night, so we're going to have a full drum kit. And that will have nothing to do with this. Oh, dear. What? Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I'm going to add one more thing because I can.
And while we're telling you about stuff, we're also going to head up north at the end of this month. We have 3 shows in Massachusetts. I believe the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th.
Ooh, wait, I could use...
Putting that up in the comments. Bridgewater Music Alley, little outdoor show in Bridgewater, Mass. The 26th at the Burren, one of our favorite venues in Somerville. And then a house concert on Saturday, the 27th, in Sharon, Massachusetts. It's a little south of Boston. So if you're up there, if you know folks in that area, let them know. Come see us.
Or will be sad. Remember, you can always share the stream. Sorry, I'm having a good time. I'm having way too. Look, I'm the same size. I'm in scale with Cher. Yay! Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Put it back.
Well, I'm gonna badger. Sorry. I'm out of control. It's got the madness. I'll come back and play music in a sec. Oh, Clave. Okay, yeah. No, okay. Only Rob Bustiano cares about that one. Oh, God, it's too scary. Oh, why? Okay, that's enough of that.
You didn't make that, right? Somebody else made that.
That was sent to us by
I'm trying to remember.
the East European rapper, jazz guitar.
Oh, Tomas. Rapper. I don't call him a...
You haven't seen that.
Okay. Yeah,
Ow.
Tomas Dragon
Thomas Dragon.
had fun with Photoshop and Rob. Anyway.
I'm not gonna do that.
Steve could be on everybody's end, but if the feed seems to go in and out, try refreshing. Or try one of the other channels, Twitch or Facebook. YouTube's usually like the most stable, YouTube and Twitch. But
And although YouTube's automatic function is usually pretty facile, you can also, in the lower right-hand corner, you can change the settings and like really dumb down the feed. Like you could change it to 360p or something like that, and really try to, because we're webcasting in 1080 full HD. And if YouTube isn't isn't downgrading that for you, that might get a little rough. I know that when you join us for the VOM, signal is often an issue, so I bet the less you can put on that, the better. And is your wife somewhere playing a game online? I bet she's playing one of those high bandwidth first person shooters someplace, but with headphones on, so you don't know it. She's probably eating your bandwidth right now. That's what's probably happening. That's my theory. That's the wrong song. I don't know.
This is a Jeffrey Foucault song.
We should do another version about eating and call it a Jeffrey Food Court song. No? No! I need a woman with eyes, heart like Secretariat, to outrun my lonesome ways. I'm gonna take this extra rib I got, I'm gonna bury it down in the dust she does not raise. Dust she does not raise. I need a woman with I don't know. I'm gonna take this Bronze Star heart I got, I'm gonna melt it down, wait for love to cast into bone. 'Cause I am the blue-eyed son of a hurricane. I'll spin you so sweetly round and round and round. But be careful, you know Atlanta never looked the same after she burned to the ground. After she burned down. I need a woman with a heel like Achilles, so I know there's always one way I can win. Love is patient, love is kind, let's be honest now. Love is a catalog of deadly sins. So I need a woman with a chin like old Joe Frazier. Step inside when I am swinging at the wind. It's you and I will take the gloves off, darling. I'll show you exactly where I've been. Son of a hurricane, I spin you so sweetly around and round and round. But be careful, you know Atlanta never looked the same after she burned to the ground. After she burned down. After she burned down. After she burned down. Burn down, down, down. I need a woman with hands like John Henry's. Break that rock down into sand. And when we die, we'll lay down side by side with our hammers in our hands. And I need a woman with a heart like Secretariat to outrun my lonesome ways. I'm gonna take this extra rib I got, I'm gonna bury it down in the dust she does not raise. Dust she does not raise. Dust she does not raise. woman like I need a hole in my head. Since Heather's with us, I know we did this a couple weeks ago. Hold on.
No, it's fine. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you?
Right here.
He's in the laundry room, folks. Going for... Oh, he's going for the notebook.
Yes. Heather says yes. Just because it's fun. Oh, shit, that's small. Yeah, okay, let's tune that. Because it's deserving.
So thank you for joining us here on another Wednesday. This is week 125 of us doing this. Wow. And we're going to keep doing it. Next week with Dave Benham. Week after that, I'm not sure, because I think we're heading up to...
Rowan's got it.
Oh, Rowan. Okay. Gonna have a Rowan one the week after. Nice.
Introspective and shy by 14, little Billy Parker was content to be on his own, playing soldiers with his imaginary men. The girls all laughed at his bowl-cut hair and the slacks that he wore. They drew all kinds of stares from his classmates, as well as his neighbors upstairs. Once the head said, "Little Billy, don't be so afraid." But they didn't see how every day all the kids would say, "Hey, death to the boy in the blue and white velvet shirt." With a roar, they took his face and made him eat the dirt, kicked him in the shins, rolled him down the hill for good measure. Death to the boy in the blue and white velvet shirt. With some vigor, they shook him down and threw him in the river, sent him home with wet hair and wet trousers. Billy just wanted to be left alone when at 20 he took a job at a loading zone. Old enough now, he picked out his own clothes. A poor fashion sense and the fact that he was always broke often made him the butt of his co-workers' jokes, when all he wanted was to be left alone. Once in a while and then, Billy thought, oh, to have that special friend. Is it possible with the way that I am? That boy in the blue and white velvet shirt with a roar that took his face and made him eat the dirt, kicked him down the shin or rolled him down the hill for good measure. Death to the boy in the blue and white velvet shirt. With some vigor, they shook him down and threw him in the river, sent him home with wet hair and wet trousers. See, the thing that I got mixed up with is that's normally where there's a harmonica solo, and none of us play harmonica. It'd be a really bad idea. Is that how a harmonica goes? It's not how. Oh, ooh, steel pan solo. Ugly and chubby, you're not allowed to play with him, said the neighboring parents to their next of kin. He's a freak, and he smells kind of funny. A bit of a stutter and homey looks often kept Billy deep within his books, when to himself he was the hero who saved the maiden. Once in a while and then, little Billy thought, oh, to have that special friend. Is it possible with the way that I am? Death to the boy in the blue and white velvet shirt. With a roar, they took his face and made him eat the dirt, kicked him in the shins, rolled him down the hill for good measure. Death to the boy in the blue and white velvet shirt. With some vigor, they shook him down and threw him in the river, sent him home with wet hair and wet trousers. boy in the blue and white velvet shirt. Death to the boy in the blue and white velvet shirt. Death to the boy in the blue and white velvet shirt. Death to the boy. Oh man, we can all relate to that predicament. I don't know. Oh, okay, you do it. You press the button. Chuck the Maddox in the house.
What's up, Chuck? We were just telling people Funky Flute Man Dave will be in the house next week. Let's check that out.
Oh, Heather, I just get a woot out of that? I thought you. Oh.
Maybe she's busy.
She's probably busy. She's probably doing stuff. Doing stuff. I guess we're going to continue with some covers.
Whatever you want.
Huh.
Whatever you want.
Whatever they want. I don't know. No one else has had any requests, I don't think. Shuffling madness of the locomotive breath runs the all-time loser headlong to his death. Well, he feels that pistons clipping down, steam ringing on his brow. But Charlie stole the handle. The train, it won't stop going, no way to slow down. No way to slow down. He feels that piston scraping down. Children breaking one by one. His children touching.
That's right.
In bed having fun. Well, he's strolling down them corridors on his hands and knees. Charlie stole the handle. The train, he won't stop going. No way to slow down. 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 Children jumping off, catches angels one by one, and the all-time winner got him by the balls. Yeah, he picks you up Gideon's Bible. You open at page 1. I thank God he stole the handle. The train, it won't stop going. No way to slow down. 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 I don't think I've ever lost the words on that quite that badly. Holy crap, that was terrible. Aye. Chuck Maddox showing up just in time for me to forget all the words. What's up with that? Chuck knows that normally I'm word perfect on all things.
You know, you're not thinking about balls right now. It's just
And yet the moment Chuck comes in, I don't think that's accurate at all. That's my Chuck move right there. Ay, ay, ay.
we will play a few more before our brains disintegrate. I'm excited. The weather looks like it's going to get cooler for this weekend for the outdoor shows.
Tomorrow, my open mic tomorrow?
I don't know about that. Friday and Saturday looks good. Chuck also likes your hair blowing in the wind.
Right.
Yep.
We'd have to kick that fan up a couple notches to get your hair blown in the wind, Chuck, but we'd do it for you.
Yeah, hopefully, weather permitting, we will have an open mic on Thursday in Ellicott City. That's a good time. It's good food.
You know, Heather, this just, I'm glad that you've got kids and they're keeping you up with the parlance of the times, but I don't care. Just tell me if you're happy or not. Woots. Give you multiple woots. One
At least
woot
she's
is
speaking
right
in
and the other woot is
words
wrong.
and not
I know,
emojis.
I know. She's like, well, but I like the emojis. That's
Well,
fun.
okay.
I mean, I'm worried about Eric James Danowski seems to have lost his emoji.
Oh,
fingers.
don't
I know. I
prompt
shouldn't
him.
encourage
'cause,
him. What's nice is that StreamYard, which is what we use to webcast, will only let us fill about that much with emojis. After that, you're out of space, which is probably the right thing. Thank you, Heather Lloyd.
I think Chuck likes this one. He told me.
Stocks jumped and so did the brokers. What a jolt, what a ride. Just found out I got skin in the game and I've been hitting F5 like an amateur. I'm showing my age with my first person narrative. I just thought I had something to say. Turns out I'm just a product of all of you people, and I swear it's got something to say. I'm totally losing it.
You can do that.
Can I do that? Can I do that? It's very distracting.
Okay,
So you just
we're gonna
jam.
We're gonna come back. Well, I'm maybe I'll jam. Maybe I'll chat.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Jam it.
Like,
Jam
what-
and chat. He'll be back.
Hey, there's a cat.
You did miss everything. Oh, I heard our cat. Hey, Prince. Yum 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 yum. He's gonna stay up there. That's very sad. So hey, inspiration only gets you so far. Yep, that's the line. So hey, yep, stuff and things. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Your dinner's up there, cat. You can't hear, but he's vocalizing. Difficult cats, difficult husbands. So yeah, Friday, if you're in the area, go see Rob and Heather up in the Frederick area at Warman's Mill. Saturday, Quartet at the Berry Farm, Hybridoma Berry Farm. And or Thursday, aka tomorrow, open mic in Ellicott City. Next week we have special guest. Where's the thing? This. Special guest Dave Benham, aka Funky Flute Man Dave, will be in the house, along with Sharif. So that's going to be fun. The Dave Sharif show is lots of fun. So I'm excited about that. And what else? I don't know. Might go down to House of Musical Traditions tomorrow for the first time in a long time. I mostly work from home. There's a bunch of stuff that needs to get photographed, though. We got all kinds of stuff. We have literally a $30,000 set of handbells made by the same factory that made the Liberty Bell and Big Ben bells. You know, so if you need that, House of Musical Traditions has it. Gosh, all kinds of other stuff. Musicaltraditions.com. Check it out. We got instruments. I am just killing time here while Rob does whatever he needs to do. How are you guys? Okay, Dave has verified Dave and Sharif equals great. This is true. This is true. Yes, they are Whitechapel handbells. Man, the things that I get to research that I just had no clue, like this factory has been in London since 1700 something. Hey, Kat, I hear you. There you are. Hey, Kat. They moved the factory in 2017, but they're still using the same furnace to fire the bells. They are the Rolls-Royce of handbell choir handbells. So yeah, if you know anybody who directs a handbell choir that has money, send them to HMT.
Oh, there's a cat.
Yeah. What up, cat? Oh, the cat is being grabbed. Yum, 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 yum. It is Prince.
You're done. Oh, really?
Meow.
What? Hey, Sassy. What you doing? Well, are you gonna be there?
What's up? Hi. Thank you for bearing with our show, such as it is.
Bah.
Inspiration only gets you so far. If that's what you're looking for.
Yes, that's why I went upstairs. I went to look for the lyrics. Hey, Beast. Hey, Beast. You gonna purr for them? You won't be allowed in the fans, though. You are so grumpy looking. Why is this? This is just not the right thing.
Man, we haven't seen Prince in a long time
No,
on a
webcast,
Wednesday.
Yeah.
He's purring, but he is also displeased.
He's very displeased.
Okay,
I'm done.
let's start
I'm
it.
done. I'm done.
Yes.
Oh, great, yeah. Well, maybe we'll get that on the webcast. That'll be wonderful. Well, that'll be wonderful. What I meant to say was... so did the brokers. What a jolt, what a ride. Just found out I got skin in the game, and I've been hitting F5 like an amateur. Showing my age with my subjects and glances, and my choices and logos and pants. Just found out I got skin in the game, and I've been screaming my loudest with the rest of them. Screaming my loudest with the rest of them. The taxes, I'm still waiting on the roads and the potholes and patches. No one else gets it, we got skin in the game. You all just duck and blame all the rest of them. Well, Finney's choking, but at least they got coverage. And California is burning, but at least they still got insurance here. Volkswagen's grinning, but at least it's deductible. They just pay up and smile like the rest of them. Yeah, pay up and smile like the rest of them. Sit back and laugh. Thoughts jumped and so did the lyrics, you know. Inspiration only gets you so far. I just found out I got skin in the game, and I've been playing my little heart out for hours. I'm waiting by the phone and the road and the courthouse. I'm waiting all alone and with saints and with rapists. We all found out we got skin in the game, but it sure seems like nobody gets it. It sure seems like nobody gets it. You all just sit back and laugh. With my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. Airways are filled with the essence of surety. Nobody matters, freedom's a fallacy. Majority bullshit. Don't mean you know me, it's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. What you gonna sit back and laugh? Just found out you're as sure as the rest of us, and I can't wait till you figure out why. I'm hoping that you'll soon get as sore as the rest of us, and then I'm thinking that you'll figure out why. I'm showing my age with my first person narrative. I just thought I had something to say. Turns out I'm just a product of all of you people, and I guess that sort of makes us the same. Yeah, I guess that sort of makes us the same. Unless you sit back and laugh. I come to terms with my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. Airways are filled with the essence of surety. Nobody matters, freedom's a fallacy. Majority bullshit. Don't mean you know me, it's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. What's down there? I can't even see.
There's like two more, which I think is a good number.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. I always forget that this one is drop D. So I put it in the drop D set. Because it's in a major key. but it's drop D.
Where's
the cat?
I don't know. They were watching on the stream. They probably know whether or not he went upstairs or not.
No.
No, he's up there somewhere.
Okay.
He's like, food. Could you feed me, please?
His
We're pretty
dinner's
sure
up
that
there.
Prince actually likes us. But really, I think it might just be about the food, which makes me sad. He started hanging out long before we fed him, but maybe it was the long game. There are other long games that I'm worried about in my life. The Prince food thing isn't way up there.
Most living beings are food motivated.
And I know I'm not that bad. I'm just easily influenced.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
food is good.
So we're Illy Amy. It stands for I love you and I miss you. We got lots of shows coming up this weekend. Kristen told you about them. I'm not going to repeat anything because I don't remember what we're doing. I'm just going to get in the car and Heather's going to drive and I'm going to end up wherever I end up. I'll probably have to set up a PA. And Heather will say, there's 3 of us today. Or there's 2 of us today. Or there's 4 of us today. And I will set up appropriately. Because damn it, if I've brought my car, I've got a PA system with me. Don't use that to your advantage. Don't trick me into coming to a movie night or something and then be like, oh no, the show around the corner doesn't seem to have a working PA. Oh, if only, woe is me, someone had a PA system. And I'd be like, why, it just so happens that in the depths of the trunk of my historic Saturn.
He just got his historic plates.
Because my car is old.
Yep.
So anyways, I'll be like, oh, it's a
Mom, we'll talk to you about that.
Anyone still with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Feel sick of this. What is he babbling about?
A couple more songs for you.
No one thinks you're a good find. My friends think that you're from hell. But I can't say you're a bad find,
Though you're probably from hell.
we all think you're crazy. And yeah, you love to tell me so. But I can't say it's a bad thing. My friends think I'm crazy too. And I hear you had a hard day. You give all you got to give, and not everybody sees. You're crazy as a good thing. Well, I hear that you're too young, but I know it's also said. Well, I am too young, no attention span. I can't sit still and can't behave. Well, I'm angsty and I'm frightened. I give all I got to give, and I leave nothing in reserve for this life I'm supposed to live. My dad scared that out of me. And I hear you had a hard day. Not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing. Get a nice house with a nice yard and a nice dog, they say. Well, good job. Well, good try. Well, good dog. No, come on, not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing.
Crazy is definitely a good thing. Yes.
And goes out to my friend Corey Brandt, who called me today, who was part of that time in my life. It's funny because I haven't seen him in probably around a decade or so, and so that call came out of the blue, and it was really cool to hear from him. And as part of the conversation, he's talking about how like he's the young guy on all the boards that he's being brought onto, and I relate to that strongly because all boards seem to be made of people who are 70 or 80 years old, and so they bring on people like me who are in their 40s, or him who's almost about to hit 40, to be the young guy on. And in such ways are small changes made. It's evolution, not revolution. And so he's got his 2 kids, and definitely when I knew him, waving his spatula around, making burgers, and occasionally just dropping his pants. Kids were definitely not something that I imagined in his future. Not in a good way, certainly. And we were chatting, and he's like, yeah, I got 2 kids. One's like a mini-me, but the other one's pretty good. I was like, that sounds about dead on. And I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for anyone who's able to maintain a good civil relationship with their parents over the years, if only so that you can do the thing that he's doing right now, which is to call almost every other weekend and be like, Mom, Dad, I'm so sorry because my kids are just like me, and now I understand. So yeah, I think one more song sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And
Is that suggested one okay?
yeah, that's fine. I kind of really wanted to play that too because now that Chuck the Maddox is in the audience, I sent him a mix of this, and there's a drum shift which we can't reenact here because the drum ain't here, and he's like, "Oh, I see what you did there." That's my Chuck voice. Chuck, I hope you're not horrified, but you talk like this. You always lower voice like that. And you sound cooler than I do. And he's like, I see what you did. I'll use it in my voice. I see what you did there. That's the panty dropping moment. I was like, that's not how I thought about it, but yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. This song has been going over well at our full band gigs. I think it still works as a duo. But
The horde of directors, yes. Oh no. I mean, do we want to give Edged what he wants?
yeah, I don't know. I
Does
think
that
we
work?
should.
Just the 2 of us? No, we should end it. We're gonna
Yeah.
edge out with.
Yeah.
We're gonna end out with this, and
Yeah.
and Eric, you're gonna.
I
pitch
bet
that some other time.
we could do Master next week with Dave Benham and Sharif, and that would be cool.
That'd be
Let's
nuts.
save that.
I better send it to Dave so he knows. what
It's
he's
just
in for.
E.
But would he play percussion, or would you think whistle? I mean flute. Oh yeah. That's gonna be madness.
We'll figure all that out.
Great. Tracy has just informed me that they would never tell us if things were problematic anyways. They just love us so much that even if things were horrible, they'd be like, it's very nice, guys. I don't think that's what she meant. Tracy, we love you and we miss you. We hope it would be really awesome to see you this weekend because it seems like the Blueberry Place would be your kind of place. It's not a real pirate ship, by the way. Small pirate ship. The view it is just fine from here. You can't see the mountain from the top anyway. It doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Anyway. Leaning on the wall is being cool. It wasn't cool, but it was cool if you just said it loud enough. Okay, breaking glass, an emergency, a stolen faith about switchblade courage in a shotgun town, but it felt good to feel down off the racket on the cheap. To feel good, it might take a week, but I read the best ones always make you bleed. Limping's just a cool scar for your feet. The View it is just fine from here. You can see the mountain from the hill anyway. Doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Anyway, anyway. It never ends, it just fades out. I never finish, I just fall off. It's the blessing of the digital attenuation. It isn't real on, off, off. I've always been long-winded. I never use a sentence when two of them will do. And when I don't get to my point, you won't get to my point. I get smug when you get offended. Yeah, I get smug when you get offended. View it is just fine from here. Spit down on the clouds anyway. It doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Good enough, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough anyway. Good enough, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough anyway. I guess you just weren't smart enough to get it. Nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. Didn't breathe it out, I just got winded. Stretch, rest, inhale. Stretch, flex, exhale. In and out, just get out. I've always been apologetic, taking pride in higher ground. But looking down and looking around and lift another up, it all starts with looking down. It all starts with looking down. View it is just fine from here. Spit down on the clouds anyway. Doesn't have to go and end this way, but I had to take it all away. Good enough, it's good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough anyway. Good enough, I'm good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough anyway. I'm good enough. Smart enough to get it. Enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough anyway. Shut up. Let me show you how to end it. I'm good enough. There's nothing less I could have said. Good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough anyway. Good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. There's nothing less I could have said. Well, Tracy, you better sing along when you come see us next time, because holy shit, yeah.
Fresh flow, yo.
Is it a fresh flow?
Yes, apparently. Thank you all so much. Again, you can support us at paypal.me/Iliami or Venmo at Iliami. Oh, fun with Looper. But most of all, thank you all for just being here and listening. While Rob does stuff. Thank you, honey badgers.
I'm out of words. I'm out of words. I'm gonna go squeeze that cat.
Okay.
And see how the storm is outside. Thank you so much for tuning in. We do this every Wednesday night, and you all are keeping us sane. I know sometimes it doesn't sound like it, but imagine what we'd be like without you.
Again, next week, Dave Benham and Sharif. We'll see you then.
I like this stuff.
I know you do. I know you do.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night.